Hey guys, and welcome to ToribashTakeOVer. This is HXCBBQIML, or Hacks, and today we are going to be discussing how the ranking system works. So with me here today is two people that volunteered to help TTO out, Gman2277 and Macaria. So I'm going to be using an alt so that you can't see the tools that I have under HXCBBQIML. So for this video, I am Scum. So basically the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play a game of Aikido under Aikido Scum. So I start out with a simple F nugget lift kick, and it seems the game glitched for a second, so I'm just going to reset it. And while I'm talking about this, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support. We're going to have to wait until the actual fight is over, but I just want to say, you know, you guys have been really, really awesome, and the subscriber list keeps on growing. And the likes keep on growing. We need more favorites. We need more favorites. We need more shares. If you guys don't know, you can share my videos, and the people who are subscribing you will see the videos that you shared. So I'm not trying to necessarily win or lose right now. This is 100% just to give you a grasp of how the ranking system works. You'll notice that right here in the top, we have a global rank. So it should be like probably your highest number. Your global rank says where you reside in response to everyone else in the world. So right now, Aikido Scum is the 241,492nd best player, according to the current ELO system. Now, something I should mention is rankings typically don't matter. The ranking system is going to be very flawed, and we haven't really figured out a great way to make the ranking system legitimately reflect, you know, in-game skill. I mean, for example, Nuthug is ranked somewhere in like the hundreds or 200s typically, and obviously he's not the 200th player. He's a lot better than that. So it looks like I'm probably going to DQ right now, which is fine, because I'm not really trying to show you how to play. Or not. Okay. So we're still fighting, and while the ranking system doesn't necessarily matter per se, a lot of you care about your ranks for whatever reason, and you should at least know how to raise it. So I'm going to do that in this video and how it all works. So I finally disqualify, and you're going to see some numbers. These numbers are the global rank of the players that we're playing. Aikido Scum being second in the list because he came in second, and Macaria being in first because he won. Then you're going to see a number associated with it, 1612.86 or 1617.57. This is your ELO rank. This is basically the number that's going to decide what your global rank is. The higher your global rank, or the higher this number is, the higher your global rank is. This number increases the higher your ELO rank is in any mod rank. This number is a culmination of your efforts in all of your mod ranks. So let's move over to mod ranks, and you can see that my mod rank is 25,935, but the ELO is 1613.41. So right off the back, I just want to say, the faster the game mod is, the higher your typical ELO will go. For instance, the highest ranked Wushu player has about a 1680 ELO for the mod of Wushu, whereas the highest ranked jousting player is going to have something like 1750 because you can play a bunch of jousting games and beat a bunch of noobs in jousting a lot quicker than you can beat someone in Wushu. So for that reason alone, faster mods are favorited by the system currently in terms of how to raise your overall ranking faster. So if your ranks really matter to you, I recommend playing some fast mods. The Quick Aikido Room is a really good mod to get fast rank, so long as you can win. If you can't, then I really recommend not doing it, because at the end of the day, you need to be winning a lot more than you're losing in order for your rank to substantially go up. If you really want your rank to just shine up, it's going to require some streaks. So I'm going to take you to this page over here, and you're going to see the rank. You're going to click on the shop. And then this is going to be like an overview. Aikido scum, your win-loss ratio, which is a mildly important statistic. Here you have 84%, which if it were a main account would be very, very, very high, but it's not. And we go to this ranking tab. And right here you can see this graph of the last, typically it shows your last 100 games, but since I've only played less than 25, it's showing me my 25. So as my ELO globally goes up or down, it's displayed on this chart. So I was doing well, and then maybe I started losing some games, and then I was doing well pretty consistently, and then I lost a good amount of games. And that's how that sort of works. Then you can see your most played mods, and it's organized by your lowest mod rank, or by lowest I mean your best, not your highest ELO rating. For example, you could be rank 1 in Hacks Wrestling, and your ELO rating be only 1615, whereas you could be rank, I don't know, 90 in Aikido, and your ELO ranking is 1680. In terms of what's going to change your global ranking the most, you really want to focus on the ELO rating and raising that up. So we can click on here, and if you're curious to see how you stand compared to other people, you click on, say, Brushu, for example. And my last 4 games, I haven't lost a game. So it's just an absolute jumped up curve. And here you can see the ELO rating of the players playing Brushu. This is the ELO you'll roughly need to achieve in order to be their rank. There is a number that you have to play an amount of games that's undecided, or at least I haven't stumbled upon what the actual number is yet, for your ELO to actually count towards your rank. But that being said, if you're anywhere near this area, if I got Aikido Scum to where I am at now, like 1663, then I would be in 4th, and HXCBBQMO would be 5th, and Logic would be in 6th. Or, excuse me, yeah, you understand the basic premise. So the best ways to increase rank are playing faster mods, making sure you win is obviously really, really important, and understanding that your mod rank hardly matters. It's more of your ELO rank. Your mod rank is really just to kind of feel like you accomplished something and know where you stand within that mod. But like I said, we can go to, say, Hackshu, which is a Wushu variant that I invented. And you'll notice that the highest ranked player in Hackshu is only an ELO ranking of 1610. Whereas if we switch to Jousting Fixed, the ELO rating is 1804, which is just ludicrously high. It's by a farmer. So that's most important. Make sure you're never farming mod rank, which means make sure you're not rage quitting games to preserve your mod rank. Make sure you don't quit or kick people before you lose. Make sure you're not playing one-sided mod, so don't play like Lolnade because it's a one-sided mod. And this is typically how you're going to raise your overall ELO. So if you're really concerned about it, try to figure out how to win in some easier mods that are faster. I learned Jousting Fixed openers relatively quickly, and it shot my rank up from like 200 to like 30. And then I played Lolnade before I realized that it was a farming mod in that the red player has a better chance to win. So that brought my rating from like 30 to like 19. But then nowadays I brought my ranking back up via playing a lot of Quick Room Aikido. So go back to Brushu, and then I can look up HXCBBQ IMO. And I'm sorry that I can't just log on to my regular account, but you guys would probably see some tools that you're not supposed to know of, or at least know exactly what I can do. So we're going to go to HXCBBQ IMO as soon as it loads. And now you can see hit my own global, and it kind of took that big spike. And here you can see my ranking shot up pretty substantially in the last 100 games. And I can pretty much account that for Aikido, which I've raised from like 300 to 99 just by playing quick Aikido and having a lot of luck with lift kicks there. And as I said, the rankings displays your best rankings, not your highest ELO rankings. So my best ranking is like in Spirit Wrestling Fixed or in Barba 2, whereas my highest ranking is more than likely going to be Jousting Fixed. Actually, it's Judo Frac. So it's like 1700 there, and it's contributing to my over ELO of 1700. If you beat someone that is of lower ELO than you, then you will get less ELO than if you beat someone of higher ELO than you. Same goes for the inverse. If you lose to someone of low ELO, you will lose more ELO than if you lose to someone with great ELO. So a great trick is don't lose to bad people. Make sure if you're losing to great people. And if you're going to win against great people. The only time where I wouldn't recommend that is if you think you can streak a lot against bad players. In which case, if not rank really matters to you, go ahead. This is HXCBBQIMO. I really hope that I helped you guys out with the ranking system and clearing up some confusion on it. Again, ranks hardly matter, belts hardly matter, but if you guys really care about this sort of system, this is how you want to do it. I mean, I can only steer you in the right direction of how to become a very high-ranked player. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for all the videos. You know, leave shares, favorite the videos, and let's make sure Toribash takes over.